Well, hello there, real gamers. RetroRob here, and welcome to Coffee and a Game, the live version of RetroRob Plays Everything. I was thinking about that coffee really hard there for a second. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I'm getting started a little bit earlier than usual. I've got some running around to do today, but I wanted to make sure to get the live stream in. Also, pardon me for my distraction. Every once in a while, the recording, the studio Mac, which is it's my only Mac, is it almost always stays docked. It's almost always like just right there. And every once in a while, though, I'll take it out and I will I'll just go, hey, let's go do something else with it for a little bit. Usually, I use my PCs or whatever else is laying around at the time. But no, I took it out, and every time, like, I put the cables back in a way that makes them horribly distracting. So right now my headset is just driving me nuts. It's nuts. Absolutely. You don't care about this. All right, anyway, warnings. This is, of course, being recorded live, so accidents can and almost certainly will happen because I'm using, a different console today for playing, or a different gaming system for playing. So there's a definite increased probability of something going wrong. The other thing is I may accidentally swear. I try not to, but it could happen. So just note that can happen. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I really have to say about this particular run, except this, as always, was done using the democratic process. Wait, this, of course, was done when I reverse these. Do it, see? Errors can happen. Anyway, here we go. So, we were sitting on 71 votes last week. We're a little bit low lately. I don't know if it's the season or the games that I'm choosing. I'm not 100% sure, but we've been, usually we break about 110. But last 2 weeks have been kind of slow. Is it because I suck? That could be it. In last place, a surprising utter failure for Deadfire, for Pillars of Eternity 2. Kind of surprised, 15%. Dragon Quest Treasures, just, man, loves to be in second to last, came in at 21%. Minecraft Dungeons is back on the rise at 23%. And today's winner, I think it's like third time running, Everspace 2, with a very convincing 41% of the vote. There can't be a can't be a try or whatever. What is that called? What is wrong with me? A recount. Really? Recount. That I can't think of. All right, whatever. Hey, let's talk a little bit more about this game once I get the button going. Oh, this is nice. Here, wait. Let's see if I can fix this for you guys. Wait, what? But. Yeah. Things can and will go wrong. Remember that? Remember when I said that? They are wrong. This is something that's been going on with this for a while too. It's that it just will not. You gonna let me bump over? Is it gonna let me do anything? Is it gonna let me? Wait. This is fun, huh? Stretch to screen is currently not an option. Wait, what if I... Oh, I had to unlock it. There we go. Wait for it. See, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is a great live stream, I'm telling you. I'm kicking butt today. Everspace 2 is a fast-paced, single-player spaceship shooter with exploration in space and on planets. Tons of loot, RPG elements, mining, and crafting. Experience an exciting sci-fi... My voice is even not right. Wait. Experience an exciting sci-fi story set in a vivid, handcrafted open world of secrets, puzzles, and perils. Sitting on 8,146 very positive reviews. Today's game, Everspace 2. All right, this is going to work right. Oh, I already did a test video on this. So, in case you're wondering, I am actually playing on this guy right here. So I've got the, by default, it likes to bring both screens up, which is kind of weird. But, you know, is what it is. It is what it is. Anywho. By the way, hey, I talked about how this... See, everything out of order. Everything is out of order. Okay, so I talked about how this was by vote. We elect our games around here, and if you want to do that, next week's vote is already up. You can go to www.youtube.com/RetroRob with that 0 in the middle of retro. Don't put it in the Rob. Yeah, I'm terrible at branding. I know. But anyway, you can go to community, and if you go on that community tab, you can vote for next week's game. Anyway, I'm going to continue. I'm questioning my choice on that. So you're gonna notice that there's a couple bars on. You're gonna notice that there's a couple bars on the side of the display, and that's because I'm going with the native resolution of the Lenovo Go, of the Legion Go. So this should be pretty much the same as what you get when you're actually playing the thing, which I think is, you know, kind of cool. Oh, I gotta turn the audio up. Clearly. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I was heading somewhere. Oh yeah, I had to head back to my own system. I think I'm almost there, aren't I? Where am I? Where did I leave off? Isn't that my station? We're gonna need the map. Definitely gonna need the map here. All right. I'm a map. All right, where am I? Rhodia 2, tucked inside an asteroid. Good. I dropped the pin. Missions. Find and reassemble all missing parts. What? The 3 signal distractors, so-called beanbags, that Dax has set up to hide the location of the base are not functioning anymore. I need to check out all of them and fix them. All right, so I want that. It's here. Okay. Hmm. Wait, let's remove all pins. There, and let's drop that one. Okay. Here we go. I should be able to send out a ping. Nope. That was not it. That's what I get for just like going in raw. I'll be amazed if there's no space combat, because thus far it's been nothing but. Oh, it's a space sunflower. That's dying. All right. All right, there's home base. And around here should be... And they can't be on the planet, right? Can they? Wait. That's Rodeo Orbit. Outer Rim. What I'm looking for is... I'm looking... This is exciting. Alright, gonna guess this is one of them. Whoo! Nope. It's a mining item. There's another crystal deposit. Where are these, Where am I supposed to be going? This is not actually the first time I've had this problem with this game, where it doesn't make it exactly clear where I'm supposed to be going. Got some goodies. Alright, so what am I doing then? Ooh, wait. That was nanites, wasn't it? Nope. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. What is that? Wow, that's pretty. There's stuff all over here. There, right there. See it? It's cloaked. Sweet! Alright, but seriously, we've got, like, stuff to do. So, why don't mission objectives show up here? Do I have to actually just go to the... I don't understand what I'm doing or how I see it or whatever. Has it been... This is, I've talked about this before. There absolutely should be like an old man mode for these things. You know, like, hey, I haven't played this game for a while. Could you refresh? If things aren't completely obvious, which clearly they're not. Wait. So you used to have the ability in the last game to do like a scan of the area. No, we're not going there. I need to go back by my base. Here, let's see if maybe they'll mark the crap for me. So, a couple things on the Lenovo Go. And they're things that will probably improve over time or I'll get used to. One thing is, my God, these analog sticks are super sensitive. And the I almost always have to adjust games for them. In some cases, I can get kind of used to it, but they are really just like it. And you can tell they actually do have nuance. I mean, see how I'm speeding this up. See how that works? They do have it. It's just that, man, it really picks up on when I'm moving. I guess maybe a larger dead zone would probably help them a little bit. But I don't necessarily want it to be a dead zone. I just want... Well, maybe it is. Maybe I'm used to just having a bigger dead zone. So I'm just like, you know, grinding over. Maybe I just got used to having less of a dead zone. But that appears to be a thing. As I recall... When I had the Asus, I had a similar problem, but I got used to it. Yeah, there's an obstacle, I'm sure. You know? We're just going for a cruise now, I guess. I don't know. I have a mission, but since the damn thing won't track it, I don't know. See, I swore. I kind of thought it was unlikely. You kind of gotta... If you got a mission, the mission objectives should be, like... clearly defined. So, wait. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Let's... But again, I'm going to say it, that shouldn't be a thing, you know? Good chance I'm an idiot, though. Because you're supposed to repair... Alright, so according to the game... I almost should have just started over. That's the problem. If you haven't played this game in a month. Alright, so missions. And you got the choice of... Wait, can I... No. I was able to find everything. So it says it's tracked, and it shows that symbol for tracked, right? The 3 signal distractors, so-called beanbags, that Dax has set up to hide the location of his base are not functioning anymore. I need to check on all of them. Follow and reassemble all missing... Find and reassemble all missing parts. 0 of 2. Yeah, but what are the parts? Where... yeah, that's frustrating. And then I tell it to show it on the map, and here's what I get. Wait. Satellite ruins. See that? Alright. So we're going to go over to the satellite ruins, which I think we're near. Alright, satellite ruins. Well, while it's here, there's a shipwreck. Ooh. I will take. I will take. Alright, satellite ruins is what I'm looking for. There we go, Union Bridge. Alright. Home base. See, I guess it's because these give the same symbol as my mission stuff, so I'm kind of confused as to where to go, but whatever. I'll figure it out. Maybe. I thought this was the satellite ruins. Let's see. Let's try this. Turn around. And let's see what we got. Alright. Atheum crystal. See, it's marked. So, what do we got here? There's a container. Scrap metal. How do I know? Let's try this. Let's stop at the home base and see if this causes any dialogue to happen here. Let's see. Do some repair. Oh, it's already repaired. Do some restocking. Yep. All right, so no, there's nothing new happening about the mission. Anything I gotta put into storage? Sure. I'm a little... I can't do any of this. I got none of the stuff. Remove level restriction. This is like I've got none of the things required for this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to store it. And what's this? Seeds. I can sell this for money, but I don't... I just transfer them. I need some room. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't need the mines. Oop. What is that? I'm going to keep the auto cannon because it's equipped. Which it shouldn't let you sell. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Are these any different from the ones I got? Yeah, plus 10. There. I just want to swap them. Can we swap them? Alright. So, let's store that. Let's store those. Calibrated coil gun. That looks great. I'll keep the liquor with me, thank you very much. Hey, Jerome, how's it going? Oh, hey, Kriya75, how's it going? So, I'm keeping the booze with me. I mean, I think we know anything. It's that I will definitely keep the booze with me. All right, so I think that's all I have to do. I mean, see, this is weird too. All right, so looking at this, I guess I can just take off. All right, I'm restocked. Good, good. Just need to launch. Yep, they said there's nothing they have to say. Show on map, and then I zoom, and it was zooming on the satellite ruins. So is that on the planet, maybe? I'm guessing. How do I know if it's in space or not? I can't actually zoom any further. How much did it cost? It was $750 for this one. And as far as Best Buy goes, that's the highest model they carry. Apparently, there's a 2 terabyte version. Based on my experience with this, I'm probably gonna go bring this one up to 2 terabytes. And I'll say that, so it's way more powerful than the Steam Deck is. Number one, it's way more flexible, but the trade-off you're getting is it's not the Steam Deck feels like a console. In other words, when you're playing it, I mean, yeah, it has its problems, but for the most part, everything's just plug, play. You're always in the interface. If you want to play a game, you just select it from Steam and you're done. That's not what you get with this. You don't get that slick interface. Lenovo's got its own interface, but it's really absolutely no match for what Steam has to offer. And yeah, you can put this into Steam Big Picture mode, but Steam Big Picture mode has some performance issues when you're playing games. So unless you're playing something light, you don't really want to use it. And at that point, why use it at all? I got plenty to say about that. But the huge screen and the better performance, it is just, if you look, I've got a comparison video that I'm posting, I think Wednesday, but it's already pretty much shot. In fact, it's recorded and edited for once, and it shows like I do a stream of a game from the Steam Deck, and I do the same game on this, and the graphical difference is it's really big. I mean, this is clearly capable of what's the boundary? Anyway, this is clearly capable of much better graphics. But again, the trade-off is, the interface ain't holding your hands. You've got to tweak this quite a bit. It's not a console experience. This is most certainly a a Windows experience, which is not as great. But I'm switching. Unlike the Asus that I did, this one in the end, I mean, I'm enjoying it more. But again, I think we've all decided that the ROG that I had was not. There was something wrong with it. It just was not acting right. Whereas this one is. But you know, I spent a lot of time updating, uh, updating drivers on this, and a little time in the BIOS because it's set by default with. I got a lot of like random thoughts, and I usually put this into an organized video, but or a semi-organized video, but you go into the BIOS and this thing's got itself set for using 3 gigs towards video RAM, which on Asus that is optimal. That is where you get your best performance. For whatever reason on this, I found that I got optimal performance around 4 gigs. I haven't fully tested that out, but I will say that there was some stuttering that was going on. And when I set to 4 gigs, that pretty much cleared up. Ooh. And this thing also plays some games that I could play, like Rage 2 doesn't play on the Steam Deck, supposedly. And it's just buttery on this thing. I mean, I'm not kidding. I honestly, I don't know. I don't really see any difference between playing this and on my gaming PC for that game. This game I did turn down a little bit. Hold on a second. Since we're not doing anything of actual use, let's take a look at the settings real quick. By default, it did set everything to ultra. And it worked okay. Yeah, I sure hope it does. But I set it down to high. And I'll say that it's been very smooth. It feels really good just on high settings. And that's even with, like, there's a little bit of a display, a little bit of a lag that the HD60S Plus puts onto this. And I'm playing directly off of that device. And it's feeling great. So I really like that. Yeah, they've actually been improving the interface. It's not here for fun. Why not? Let's see if I can bring it up in here. Yeah, I can. Okay. This has got to go right here. There's a fix for this that I know. I'm trying to remember how to do it. So the Legion front end wants admin privileges, and you can just give it to it. So I gotta go fix that when I get a chance. I used to know how to do that. But here we go. This is the interface, and it's not horrendous. There are times for whatever I think it's yeah. See, I liked Rage too. Anyway, there are times, and you'll see it in other people's videos where this part of the interface looks horrible. I think it's because it enables that built-in scaling, and it just looks like crap sometimes. But right now it doesn't. Oh, good. Yeah. Long cutscenes. But anyway, you go in here. So I can play a game from here. In other words, I can start a game from here. And this is all controlled by the joystick. So that's pretty nice. And yes. This is interesting too. So if I switch modes, it'll tell you that I switched modes. My controller. Wait. It's going to make a mess in the game, but you know. Entertainment value. So now I'm in FPS mode. And now I'll switch back. And this is still, see, this is another one of those things where the interface just isn't. This should have gone away automatically. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, no, cancel. Ay, ay, ay. No, don't do that. Alright, anyway, we're back in game. But you get the idea. That, where it did that, that shouldn't have happened. So when I turned it from FPS mode back onto the controller mode, it should have just closed that menu, but it didn't. And there's all sorts of like little stuff like that all over the place. But where Asus seemed to have theirs do everything and all of it was broken, Lenovo appears to have just chosen a few things for their interface to do, and for the most part they work. I mean, I'm not saying that it's perfect, but for the most part they work, and I have found this quite a bit less annoying to deal with than that other device. But you know, that's all personal opinion. Some of my friends have way better deals, a way better deal with that than I did. That said, I mean, this thing's, it's freaking huge, man. So if you don't, like, if you have small hands, or if you have never done physical labor in your life, you probably won't like this very much. It'll probably be, that's not an insult either. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're probably going to find this one a lot harder to deal with, you know? Because it is a heavy device and it's very big. But the good news is, since I am like just freaking blind as a bat most of the time now, it's great. It's absolutely great for me. Okay, so let's get back into this. I am really having a hard time finding this mission. Edge of the universe. It says it's being tracked, but where is it being tracked? Because clearly, when I go looking for it, I don't find it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm looking here, right? And there it is. So, where's my drop pin? I must already have a pin dropped on it. It says I got to go to here. So I'm going to set here, and I think we're going to have to go into orbit. I think we're going to try that. Well, this definitely does not feel like a Switch. I'll tell you that. This is a much heavier device, and the controllers are... the Switch Joy-Cons aren't suited for first-person shooters, but these are a lot more suited. I have played first-person shooters on it, and once you adjust to the sensitivity, it's pretty good. But I've never been able to play a first-person shooter with Joy-Cons at all. These are more akin to, I would say they're very close to what, and I'm just talking in feel. It's very close to Asus's handheld. Really close to that as far as how the controls work. For good and bad. I still would say that the best controls on the market, like as far as just using them, and I'm talking about if you're going to use an analog stick on a first-person shooter, the Steam Deck, I think, still wins hands down as far as controllers go. It's just really well done. On the Steam Deck, I can't tell that I'm not using an Xbox controller. You know what I mean? Like, it feels the same. Whereas these, as far as this and the Asus go, you definitely know you're doing something different, you know? All right, there's home base. Union Bridge. So somewhere around here, this is what. Why doesn't it have me an arrow guiding to? Oh wait! There it is. Oh my goodness, I am an idiot. All right, here we go. Let's go for it. Oh, I cannot do. I cannot. I will tell you that I am more a mouse and keyboard person for first person shooters than I am like a gamepad person. Um, yeah, I don't get. Man, I play Call of Duty with an Xbox controller, and I play against other people with Xbox controllers. And I'm like, oh God, how do you guys do that? It it's not. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just I have such a hard time with it, and it might be because I flip back and forth between using a mouse and keyboard and using a joystick, and I feel so restricted when I'm using a gamepad. And just a game system controller to me just feels so restrictive when playing a first person shooter. To me, it's like a night and day difference. All right, see, satellite ruins are there. So what they're trying to do is get me to. Yeah, I agree with that. The Steam Deck, the Steam Deck is far superior in controller to these. Well, I'm not gonna say far. I'm sure once I adapt to it, I'll like it better. But I do feel that it is the better controller. All right, that's just Satyr. That's just sadism, Saturn. Saturn mom. I'm telling you, that's just sadism. I'm just messing with. Yeah, though. That's kind of old school, isn't it? That's the way, like, you used to play Quake back in the day with the reverse controls. I don't think they called them reverse controls back then. I think it was reversed by default, and then it was you reverse the controls to, make them like a mouse. I think it was after people started using mice a lot more that that kind of control became more popular. We're not reversing the y-axis. That's a way better way of putting it. Became more popular. Welcome to the live stream, whether I just babble uselessly for an hour, making no sense whatsoever. The meth hour. Oh, I could use some coffee. I mean, more coffee. I'm low. That is old school. I did play. Oh, I was gonna show this on this. I'll do a video on it. I was playing Blakestone on this because I know a lot of people are like. I know a lot of people say that because this is vertically oriented by default, like the actual screen itself is technically a vertical screen, and they just rotate it. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, you can't play old games on that." That's not true. You can play most, if not all, old games. Most work right away, but there are a few that don't, and there's usually software that'll fix that for you. But I don't really consider that. I mean, it it's a it's a valid complaint to say that um, the screen should by default be horizontal in a handheld that is primarily horizontal. However, it doesn't make that much of a difference 99% of the time. So I think it's a little bit of gatekeeping when people say that, because the people who care about that are generally people who have the skill to be able to fix that. Generally speaking. I have no idea why I babbled onto that. But anyway, I did. Just for fun. Oh, it's because we were on retro gaming. Boy, I really removed that. Why is this taking so long? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we've just been standing here talking for like ever. There we go. Okay. We got trouble.
They've locked onto me.
Ooh. Yeah, this is where that control, man. Alright, we'll just do this. Where are you?
Cross another one off.
Yeah, switch weapon.
This fight is way unfair.
Where is he? How is it not killing him? His shields are down. There we go. Ugh. Alright, shields are back up. Let's see if I can do some repairs. What the heck is up with this? Can you still do in-flight repairs on this? Oh, for sure. Steam Deck's definitely more affordable. If you're just like kind of looking for a handheld that you just want to play games on and enjoy it, I'm gonna tell you the Steam Deck is gonna win hands down. I am like absolutely. I don't think I have an auto repair system. I hate to tell you guys this. I hope there's nothing else I have to fight here. Wait. Nanobot. Oh, here we go. Let's. I don't have the parts for it. Oh, you're killing me. They're killing me. Anyway, I would say that generally speaking, just to play games, and as long as you don't want to play, like, if you don't need to play a bunch of AAA games, and it can play some AAA games. Absolutely, do not get me wrong on that. Why so many baddies?
There's one. If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a quirk mechanic to reattach them.
He's dead, right? Good. I need no more baddies. I'm gonna adjust this down. See, I did this in Halo too. Anyway, did I ever finish my rambling on that topic? Yeah, that 3/4 of the time you're probably better off with the Steam Deck, but I do notice the performance difference on this. All right, let's use that. Hello. Can we equip? There we go. All right. And somewhere in here, hold on. All right, there we go. Let's go back a couple here. There. That's a little better.
I see him.
Alright, so here's the disruptor and oh, come on, really? I'm gonna die here. Oh. There we go.
Still in one piece.
That's way over there, isn't that? Okay, so find and reassemble all missing parts. So I'm supposed to be fixing... Where's that dang antenna I was working on? My ship's so dang severely damaged. Alright, grab. Now where the heck am I putting it? I've got it together. I know what I'm doing. Right? There's a lot of 9s in there.
First part fits.
Do I gotta collect all these? No. Space repairs. Man, there's a lot of stuff around here. What? Why are there so darn many enemies around? Something's taking them out too, though, so I guess it's their problem. Alright, here's some parts. Right. I think they're meaning this to be kind of like a training, because this is fairly early on. Damage limiter. I got one of those. Crap, is this in here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's gonna be... somewhere around here is gonna be a outlet for this. Nothing to see here. Oh, jeez. I'm so oversteering. Oh, it's already been done. Huh. Yeah, this has already been released. Alright. We still need parts. We found one part. And this is the, that's the sphere. Oh. Sphere thingy doodle. That's an official name, by the way. Homing missiles, scrap metal, credits. I'm gonna take all those real quick. Then come back to this. Wasn't there a Call of Duty that did that too? Opened up with a hostage situation? Oh no, that was just a terrorist act. Why is it always saying obstacle detected when there's like nothing there? There. Damage limiter. Energy sphere. Scattergun. An efficient Gauss cannon. I'll take that too. Alright, somewhere around here should be another piece of this. Maybe down here? Let's go take a look. I really do want to get RoboCop. It does look really good. Uh-oh. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale, though. Looking. Shield generator. Oh. Is there something in there I need? There is something in there. I wonder if I should go and get this. You gotta be able to drive, people, and I just can't drive. Alright. I'm gonna go get this energy sphere, and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go get that thing. Alright, keeping an eye on where it is. It's over here. Gimme.
Haven't seen anything. I'm on him.
Oh, it's over here, right? There we go. Oh, no! What the? Son of a... That's some bullcrap right there. Yeah, they're closing. That was a warning shot. 3/4. There they are. That worked okay. Alright, So, I was here. You know we're like right near it. Energy. See, I wish. Why are they giving the same symbol for this? Right? Am I wrong about this? That they shouldn't really be given the same symbol for like the broken thing that you're supposed to fix as they do for like an energy dispenser? I mean, let's see. Let's see. We should be able to find this stuff. Parking lot? Yeah, right? Back to finding movies. Where is it? What the heck? Do I have any kind of scanning ability here? Isn't that an antenna? Woo! I was thinking maybe this antenna would work. And the other one was an antenna. Guess not. Two shield generators. Okay. Nope. Look, it's a broken signal detector. What a surprise. Who'd have thought to find that here? What the heck? How is this not a thing that's marked on my map? Wait. No, that's a... This isn't going to be it. Nope. Alright, so over there. And there is the broken signal distractor. Alright, what about this? Maybe this indicates the direction it went. What do you say? See this? So roughly this way.
And there's the other one.
There we, look at that. Wow, just call me a freaking Sherlock Holmes. Like literally the easiest to follow freaking hint ever. Whatever.
Good as new. First beanie's back online. Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Yeah. Daylight savings, man. Does anybody actually go like, hey, daylight savings time, that was a really good idea? You know? I don't think anybody ever says that. So I wonder why we still do it. I mean, I think the original excuse, like, what was it about farmers or something, was kind of silly in the first place. I think that was a little bit stretch it in the first place. I'm definitely gonna have to go back here for repairs, but I'm in no condition for another fight. Alright, so there's an energy dispenser here. I'm just gonna try and get these doors open. Does it look like there's something cool in there? Oop. Meh. Careful there. Am I going to the right spot? No, I'm an idiot. Over here. This thing's gonna be gone before I get to it. Yep. Alright, energy sphere dispenser is here, and directly behind me is the place I need to go. This shouldn't be hard. There's no obstacle. All right. Wait. What the hell? Did it go? Wait a minute. I could have just blown it up. Clearly, I'm an idiot. Clearly. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. There's an energy sphere socket right there. And there is a large explosive canister right there. Which option shall I take? That didn't work. Alright. Well, now I'll go back and get my stupid thing. There it is. Right? Yeah, just push it. That makes sense. I like that answer. Let's just push it all the way over there. Well, I can definitely make it there, no problem, so... I... What the hell? What? You're joking me, right? These guys. I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. Gonna come out the other way. Iron deposit. There it is. The nav beacon was like blocking it. Why am I out of... Alright. There's drones coming. Don't. There. Ha! Pick it up. Pick it up.
Not a bad find. Don't encounter this too often.
My goodness. Anything else? Nothing. Okay. Alright, now we'll go back to base, get repaired, and we can feel good that we... Uh-oh. Yeah, they're gonna attack. Really? Nope. Where the heck is my base at? You have to mark it? Outer rim. I don't really... The nav system is just... What? I spend way more time going, like, what the heck? There, home base. Let's, there. There we go. Use jump drive. That.
Enemies in range.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him. God bless it. I'm gonna probably get killed here because I'm surrounded. Yep. There we go. That's a good way to end this, though. Right? Well, that's it. We're gonna consider that a live stream, I think. I'm angry about that. That was BS. The spiritual successor to Silpede. Nope. I've got that, they made, they did make, like, a remake of it, a remaster of it on, I think it was PS2. Am I right about that? Was it PS2? And it was, ooh, is it PS2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And it was pretty darn good. Anyway, hey, that's it for Everspace 2, which is actually a really good game. I've got to tune in my controls a little bit, I think, because I'm like way over controlling when I'm not thinking about it. But other than that, I mean, really enjoyable. Not the fault of the game. It's definitely the fault of Lenovo. But I think in general, I think that the Legion 1 is, or Legion, what is it? Legion Pocket? Legion, I don't know. Legion Go. There we go. Legion Go is pretty much, pretty much a win. And I'll talk more about that on my general, my general videos. But, not bad. I like it. It's definitely going to end up replacing my Steam Deck at this point. Not that I have any hate for the Steam Deck at all. But, yeah, it's going to be good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this babbling, this hour of babbling, do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. There's that subscribe button. And ring that bell so you know when great stuff like this comes up. I'll see you guys in a couple days. There will be another Legion Go video coming out pretty soon. For those of you who like retro stuff, I've got the retro shooter coming up. And by my understanding, a whole bunch of stuff is coming in from Evercade over the next couple weeks. So keep an eye out for that. Bye.